Yeah, the way this one came about is Eddie Marlin, as a matter of fact, not only talked to Jerry, but talked to several of the top names around and said, hey, what kind of particular match you would like? We'd like to see if we can set it up for you, keep everybody happy and that sort of thing. And Lawler said, boy, I would love to get that Kaufman back in the ring again. So Eddie went through all the procedures and channels, and he contacted Kaufman and offered him a substantial reward for coming down with Lawler again. And the end result of it was that Kaufman said that he would not go with Lawler by himself. It wouldn't be fair, or he would be stupid to take it. But he would go if he could bring a partner down. So Eddie Marlin contacted Lawler. Lawler said, fine, I want to get him in the ring. And let's hear what Andy Kaufman has to say about that match, which has been made and will take place in Memphis, Tennessee. I must tell you that as the tape that you saw on David Letterman's show in there, some of Kaufman's language had to be edited out, so bear with it as we go through.
Hi, I'm Andy Kaufman, and last year I was in a wrestling match with a professional wrestler by the name of Jerry Lawler. I would say the match was pretty unfair, being that Jerry Lawler was twice my size, and I really wasn't prepared for what had happened. What happened was he used an illegal hold called the piledriver, where he banged my head into the mat, not only once but twice, and purposely to injure me. Well, I ended up very injured. My neck was in traction for 3 days. I was lying in the hospital. I was just lying there in the hospital, unable to do anything, and it was a very painful thing for me to go through. And not only did he pile drive me in the mat during the match, but he also did it after the bell rang, which I think is very unfair. Well, as a result, I thought I would, stay out of wrestling for a while, but instead I've decided I'd like to give him a little taste of his own medicine. Mr. Lawler, I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine, and you're going to get a taste of what it feels like to lie in bed in a hospital room in traction for 3 days. But this time I think maybe even a week, because this man is going to do damage to you, and just like he did to me, he's going to take your head, put it between his legs, and pile drive you into the mat. And I don't care if the bell rings 5, 10, 20 times, he's going to keep doing it till you have to be carried out of there on a stretcher. And Mr. Lawler, I've offered this man a lot of money to do this, okay? Because it's worth it to me. However, I don't care if I end up penniless. I don't care if I have to spend my life savings. I will see to it that you end up in the hospital for 1 week, Mr. Lawler. Do you understand me? I will see you in the ring, and I'll be in that man's corner just smiling, smiling so pretty, Mr. Lawler, okay? I'll be smiling, and you won't be able to get to me, because I will be protected by a man who's bigger and stronger than you. I'll just be standing in the corner, and I'll be saying, boo, 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 boo. Remember last year, Mr. Lawler? Boo, 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 boo. Is that what got you so mad at me last year, Mr. Lawler? Well, I'm gonna keep doing it, Mr. Lawler. You stupid hick from Memphis, Tennessee. What are you, dumb hick? You're a dumb hick from Memphis, Tennessee. I am from Hollywood. I am a star, Mr. Lawler. I've got brains. I'll send you back to Memphis in a hospital where you belong. You'll be carried out of the ring. I'll see to it, Mr. Lawler. You'll regret you ever heard the name Andy Kaufman.
There he is, Andy Kaufman, and boy, I'll tell you got to wonder about that dude, but he'll be here. The match has been made, as a matter of fact. It's a handicap pile driver match, and Kaufman will have his special mystery partner, and we'll bring you up to date on it. We've got more action coming up here on Championship Wrestling. Be back in just a moment.